Finally, I have found the video that I have mentioned and used as a perfect example of joy that we discussed on the 27th day of our 30-day character development challenge. And here it is.
Why did God give you cancer? Because God allowed it, right? Because God is in control.
Because he chose me.
And why did he choose you?
Because I'm a special boy.
You're a special boy. You are. But you've been through so much pain. Why did God say yes to that?
Because he chose me to do it.
And are you mad at God? At all?
No.
Why?
Because I'm glad that he chose me and not one of like Maddie or Emma.
Why?
Because then they're gonna have to go through this.
No, you don't want to. I have a question. Why do you still smile?
Because even though I have pain and stuff, but God still makes me happy.
Yeah?
And I don't like be sad or mad at God.
You know what? Every single day you smile. That beautiful smile. Even when we're in the hospital, you smile. You always smile. And do you know that your smile has helped a lot of people? Yeah.
Again, as mentioned during the live, joy is different from happiness. Happiness depends on what's happening around us. It changes with the situation. But joy, it's deeper. It remains through the situation. Joy comes from God, and it stays even when life is hard. Imagine the little boy in the video, smiling, sick, but full of smiles, and said, God chose me because I am special. I am not mad at him because he is giving me reasons to be happy. James 1 verse 2 reminds us, consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds. It doesn't mean we enjoy the pain. It doesn't mean we are normalizing it. It is giving full trust to God's purpose in it. Before that clip of the video, the father also asked something to this little boy.
I'm going to just say a word and you tell me whatever you think, okay? God.
Healer?
Why do you say healer? Why do you say God's a healer?
Because whenever like something's bad or something, then God heals.
Okay.
But he doesn't heal right away. He can take a little while, but he always heals. Like he can take a little while and then he can do it.
Dude, that's going to make me cry.
Healer? Imagine that. A child with cancer, suffering for years. He called God his healer. That is true faith. That is true hope. And that is true joy. When we have joy in our hearts, we have peace, we have hope, and we have strength to keep moving forward. And this joy is essential in fulfilling our purpose because it keeps us focused in God and not just on our circumstances. Here's today's challenge. Where do you find your deepest joy? Is it in God's presence? In your relationships? In your achievements? Or in the material things? And remember, don't be too quick to judge someone who is smiling, thinking that their life is more easier or that they are more blessed. Often, that smile is not the absence of problems. It is the presence of full trust in God. It's their way of showing peace and resilience in His presence.